Hello,
Oh,
Dolly.
of course. What else?
That is the most terrifying looking sheep I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Really? We're gonna avoid Dolly and go with Molly instead. So, out of curiosity, Molly, can I eat you?
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are going to be checking out a brand new game called The Alters. Now, if you don't know what The Alters is, basically it is a survival base building game that is very similar to the movie Moon with Sam Rockwell, which just so happens to be one of my all-time favorite movies. So yeah, essentially we are trapped on this incredibly hostile planet. We need to escape, which means we need to find some help. Now, to do that, we are going to go back into that old saying about God helps those who help themselves, and we are going to take that about as literally as you can possibly take it. So yeah, this is already looking like a game that I'm going to absolutely love, and in fact, I am so excited to play it that this might actually be one of the shortest intros I have done on a video this year.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching? Was a tough landing. Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Well, dude, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to guess that you crashed. That pod right there, in fact. I'm also going to go out on a limb and I'm going to guess that, judging by the flares, this is going to be a fairly straightforward walk to where we need to get to.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Oh, deceased.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Alright, well, Jan, I don't know how to break this to you, but I do not have a good feeling about the other ones.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it. Mobile base. There it is. Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. to try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Yeah, we're gonna go in a second here. Okay, well, I don't know who designed the base, but I have a feeling they really like bicycles. Alright, let's push on and see if we can find anybody else.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Oh yeah, they can.
Why? Makes no sense.
Oh, hold on, crap.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
You know what, dude? We're on it.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
Oh, and note to self, outside kinda sucks. Day 1.
Hello? Anybody here?
Okay, please be a computer assistant that's gonna give me answers to things.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I mean, technically I am the new captain.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
Okay, we have how much time remaining to Bobert, or whatever the hell it is? You know what? I kind of want to know about the danger, really.
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what? You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
Well, that was profoundly useless.
I need to
apart
find
from the
those
whole
captain's
lethal
logs.
thing, which I suspect was the important take-home from all that. Okay, captain's logs are probably going to be in the captain's cabin. I am going out on a limb and I'm going to guess. Please can I read the logs? Alright, so we got the evacuation procedure. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, we have to refuel the base, manufacture equipment, secure food. Gotcha. Alright, so basically the mission we were on was we were trying to find this rupidium stuff, and to do it we had to come to a triple star system, and those are incredibly dangerous. That, I think, is what they were trying to tell us. Now, meanwhile, quantum navigation. State-of-the-art route planning solution designed in... Oh yeah, it's state-of-the-art, alright. While we were in cryo sleep, it actively monitored the surroundings, collected massive amounts of quantum information to determine the highest probability of discovering rupidium. Notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environmental exploration. Alright, so basically what you're telling me is the ship landed me here because it thought that we were going to have goodies on this planet, and instead it ended up killing us by accident because it wasn't paying attention. Easy peasy. That makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to guess the first thing I need to do is I actually need to run outside and I need to get metal so that I can craft a scanner so that I can find more stuff. I think that's what I'm getting out of this. Okay, so where's the airlock exactly? I will eventually learn the layout of this base. Alright, up one and to the right. I really don't want to go out there. Oh, okay, so we can sleep through the night. Excellent. Well then, let's go do that. And now we know what the time limit is. We gotta be out of here in 8 days. Alright, this is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but all your tasks are gonna take longer. Okay, energy, you just told me that. So now can I go outside? Please and thank you. I very much want to get some metal now. Alright, you can find shallow deposits on the surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by the red dust. I don't see no red dust. Alright, well, let's see how long it takes me to find this stuff. Okay, I found some. Dude? That is a really weird way to gather resources. Yeah, that kind of looks like it hurts. Yes, I would like to go back in now, please. Okay, build a workshop via the command center. And that is... Oh, actually, that's right across the hall. Perfect. Okay, that allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. That's not what I need. I need to... Ah, there's the menu. Okay, open the build menu to see available modules. You want me to build a workshop? That sounds brilliant. I do have quite a bit of freedom on where I can put it. Okay, well, you know what? I'm thinking that should go right next to the command center. Now, is that going to take time, or can I just go in? Oh, apparently it's going to be open instantly. Awesome. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Alright, there we go. We now have a scanner. So, we want to... I'm guessing, yeah, we want to find some organics and hopefully make some food. Otherwise my supplies will run dry quickly. I have to find a good place for a mining outpost. I take it that means I have to go back outside again. Okay, the first step of scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. They can be recognized by blue smoke. So I gotta pay attention to red dust or blue smoke. Oh look, there's some blue smoke over there.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Well, crap. Okay, so much for getting under that one.
What the hell? Could this be rubidium?
Alright, cool. Well, at least we know where it is. I just thought, dude, how about we don't worry about that right now, and let's just get back to what we were doing. There we go. Okay, we made it up.
I should look for organics here.
Exactly. Okay, scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting the probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scan ground and try and pinpoint a place with the most intense red coloring. Gotcha. Okay, so if I'm reading this right, basically what I've done is I've gone all the way around the horn and completely missed the deposit. Alright, fine game. Let's try putting this in the middle. Let's see if that was actually where everything was hiding. And boom. Okay, we found the good spot, I think. Actually, it looks like it's kinda right about... Okay, we'll go from there. There. Over to here. Back to here. Okay, that was what it wanted me to do. Now, hold Q, select build, and then select mining outpost, okay. Nope, that's the scanner. There's build. Mining outpost. So just basically park it. Oh, hold that thought, it wants me to put it right there. Alright, there we go. Using pylons, you can connect mining posts to the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. Pylons can also connect to one another. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Okay. So I'm going to guess that's in the build menu. Oh crap, I'm almost out of energy. Alright, looks like this is going to be a tomorrow problem. I know, game. I know. Okay, how far can I stretch this thing before it has a cow? Looks like right about there is going to be as far as I can go. You know what? That's fine. I've got a nice clear path to the base. It should only take a minute. And boop. Okay, we are connected. How do I make that go away? Fast travel. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. You can access fast travel in the airlock, yada yada yada. You know what? Good to know. Now, it does want me to gather the rubidium, so I'm thinking next thing we're going to do is we're going to go see if we can figure that bit out. Hello, shiny stuff. Can I have some of you, please?
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium. You hear me? I think I found rubidium.
You sure about it?
Oh, I'm absolutely 100% positive, dude.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Okay.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention.
Is it gonna be a living womb or a dining womb?
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
Oh, hold on. This is the command center here. Alright, I can actually swap modules around, which is incredibly handy. You know what? I will mess with that on another day. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the communications room down next to the captain's cabin, and I'm going to put the womb right up here in the attic.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Oh, I think we already know the answer to that question.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rupidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Hello,
Oh.
Dolly.
Of course. What else?
That is the most terrifying looking sheep I have ever seen in my life.
Oh. Now, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Really? We're gonna avoid Dolly and go with Molly instead. So, out of curiosity, Molly, can I eat you?
Hello, Molly. Bite, do you?
Depressingly, no. Apparently, we are not going to be having lamb chops for dinner. Alright, gargly voice, I've made a sheep. Now what?
Okay. I built the womb and tested the rupidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found Rupidium.
Okay, yeah, now what?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
Limited danger. Short time remaining to survive.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the base all by myself.
Okay, the phone conversations with Earth are not what you would call helpful, say. Now it wants me to... I mean, it still just says it wants 180 organic matter and to prepare for the journey. So what else do I need to do? Apparently I'm half irradiated too, which is not great. Now, you know what? It's getting a little bit late. Let's just go to bed, call it a day. I know, I got 6 days to get out of here. I'm working on it. Alright, well, let's make it worth it. Let's just grab as many as we can. Okay, now it wants me to build a kitchen. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's put the kitchen next to the airlock, and let's just put the storage module down here at the bottom for the moment. Okay, crap, I'm gonna pass out if I'm not careful, so how about let's go to bed and let's get some sleep. Alright, now let's go finish the meals. Ah, okay, we are definitely making progress because now it wants me to go back up to the command center and start the engines. And that's actually right across the hall. Base navigations. Oh, okay, engine test.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now.
Yeah, that didn't sound good. Can I, oh, apparently we got a malfunction. Turn the lever in the machinery.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Yeah, because it went so spectacularly well the first time.
What? Not again.
Well, quelle surprise. Oh, okay, now it wants me to call
You have
home.
got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Yeah, grumbly voice, I got a bit of a problem. Any chance you can help?
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeating save you and check data consistency and QC module.
Okay, I don't have a QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Well, thank you. That might be the single most helpful thing you've done yet. Now, I'm pretty sure the quantum computer was... I think it was all the way at the top, if I remember right. There it is. Hello, help, please.
What is this? Mine records.
Okay, this isn't creepy at all.
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Alright, grumbly voice, I've been through your incredibly creepy computer. How do I work it?
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What do you want with it?
Yeah, I'm thinking let's not ask. Okay, what does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
Okay.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
You know what? Fine.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
I think he's actually saying to make an alternate you.
All right. How about my other options?
Death.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
You do know they can hear your side of the conversation, right? It's you that can't hear him, not the other way around. And apparently, we are about to start creating Rumor World.
What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Ah, okay, so it is going to tell me which point is the one that I need. So it was going away, you promised you'd get out of there, you can't waste your life, it's not something she'd want, you can still visit her. The her is our mom, by the way. Basically, our dad's a drunk and he's abusive, and mom has, I want to say it's probably cancer, but anyway, yeah, mom's sick, and unfortunately, we have to leave her behind if we want to become an engineer. So you know what? Sorry, Mom. Needs must when the devil drives. Oh, I thought the sheep was named Molly, not Dolly. Okay, this can only go well. Alright, waiting for the wake-up procedure? Hello, new guy. Welcome to the show. Your name is Technician Jeff, and you are 100% expendable.
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where
okay,
am
so
I?
he's got anxiety issues and he's insecure. Great. He really is Rumor. You know what? Focus. We're in a spot of bother.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait, why
Yeah,
are
like
you...
I care about your joy.
What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for?
Stupidity,
So
apparently.
you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Yeah, you first, please.
You first. I insist. All right. Jan Dolski, Senior Technician at Ally Corp, Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Wow. Amazing. It actually worked. What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway? This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolski too.
But you can call me Ace.
Of course it is. You're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Alright, well, I hate to say it, Technician Jeff, but I already don't like you.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Technically I'm the original.
No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
I never would have brought you here, dude.
I won't lie to you. Woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I?
What you are is you are on the cusp of being recycled.
This is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure.
And I don't like you.
That makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. The 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. stay away from me.
Dude, the first chance I get, I'm going to give you a little bit of pillow therapy, and you are going directly into the food processor. I am sorry, but that is just how it's going to go. Alright, now, let's try starting the engines and see if we can get the hell out of here. You want to automatically collect structures before starting the journey? You know what? Sure. Alright, well, it would appear that we have survived the tutorial, and we have made ourselves a clone, and it turns out our clone is a bit of a jerk. Oh well, I suppose that just means I'm the good one. And on that life-affirming note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Alters, and yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.